Hey there guys, so if you love this anime and want to watch more of it, then comment down in the comments section to let me know, and if you didn't see the last episode, then let me show you a bit that in the last episode, final exams were over and Lily had allowed our group to study at her club room. It was the occult research club and there were only 2 members in it. Another member of the club was Hisui, and she's way too shy. And Lily wants Shin, Tsumuji, and Noelle to join their club or else due to less members club would shut down, but Shin had no interest in joining it. And then they went to a little festival to enjoy their time, but there Lily was standing on the bridge wall and Shin thought she was going to jump down, but he forgot she's a vampire so he falls down while he tried to grab her, so Hisui saved Shin and her secret came out that she's a kappa. But no worries, there are many supernatural girls in Shin's group, so they won't spill out this secret. Then after a few days, life was going on normally for now, and Shin was telling Towa how he gotten into a fight during work today, but he noticed Towa never gets angry. But Towa says she does get angry sometimes, but when, even she can't remember, she didn't even get mad at the women who bumped into her, but Towa says Shin was plenty angry on her account so she was fine, so Shin thought she's an angel, and that must be the reason why she never gets angry. But he also knows one little angel prick who loves to get angry. Then, while Shin was helping out in the kitchen work, Towa wanted him to taste her miso soup, so she tried to feed him herself, but Shin drops the dishes and takes it to eat himself. Now that was a little heartbreaking. Then on another day, school was half day, and they saw a new cake shop on the way home, so the 3 went there as Noelle wanted to try out cake with her only friend. And at the same time Towa was also passing through the same way after shopping and saw them at the shop where Noelle was trying to feed Shin. It got her heartburn in agony, so when Shin got back home she was totally sad sitting in the corner. But unlike Shin, Towa knew she felt jealous from earlier, so she took the cake he bought. So while eating, Shin told her summer break is coming but he won't be able to take her somewhere far away because of his part-time job, but still he wants to take her someplace enjoyable nearby, which sure was nice, and Towa said she's having fun already by living with him. Then on the other side, Noelle was watching some cartoon and that reminded her that once she wished to have so many friends, but when she tried to make some, her emotions went out of control and she freaked out the kids. But now it's alright, because she got a friend as she also works part-time. So she saw through her phone that a premiere of a movie is tomorrow and decided to go there with Shin. So she went to the restaurant at the time when Shin's shift ends. But when she was about to ask him out, other family members were already there. All of them came here just to check Shin out, and manager was jealous of the harem bro got. But putting that aside, Noelle asked Shin out for a movie premiere, but bro had to fill in for the guy who couldn't come today. Noelle was sad, but Lily noticed it's the same movie adaptation from the book she read. It piqued the interest of the others, so they made up to watch it together. But poor little Towa doesn't know the meaning of going to movies. So she thought that they literally have to get inside the TV, but Shin explains her about cinema and stuffs, so Noelle won't have to cancel her plans. But Noelle wanted to watch it with a friend so she was down a bit, and other girls were having conversation about the movies and rules, so Towa included Noelle in their talk and went to the cinema. There Noelle was thinking of buying a bucket of popcorn but she can't finish it alone, so Tsumuji bought it together, and then the movie starts and Towa got scared when lights went off. There a cat spoke to the guy in the movie and told him to follow. So as he did, Cat took him to a haunted house where a girl came out from the wall. Noelle was enjoying the movie and the climax comes down where everyone were on their toe, and without an ending, the movie ends that impressed the viewers. It was a first time for Towa, so she was super excited, and Noelle and Tsumuji liked the idea of watching it in the club room and have Shin watch it as well. Then as they left, it was still time before Shin leave his part-time job, and their girls were still talking about the movie as Noelle felt left out. Then one moment got her interested to speak up about the movie, so they sat down to have a proper girls' talk. It made her open up to talk with them, and Towa and others thanked Noelle for popping in with this movie idea, but actually Noelle still thinks they are Shin's friend not hers, so when she said this to the girls, they were shocked. But why wouldn't they be? This girl thinks you could only make friends when you ask them to become one. She doesn't know friendship is like love, which just happens without asking for permission. So the girls said they were friends all along this whole time, and hearing this, Noelle ran off. After all, This was her wish for a long time to become friends with others, and Shin made it possible for her, and running out, she met the guy in the way, and somehow Shin feels different from others, so Noelle said she thinks Shin is his bestie, and once again she didn't realize her feeling is love. There others came in, and the day went on like that. Then at night, the AC broke, so Towa and Shin were in the bathroom to cool off in the cold water tub. But this stimulates him seeing Towa, so he opened the window to cool off, but only hot breeze came in. There Lily came in to have a sniff again, but Shin was smelly. But anyways, she came to invite Shin to the trip of occult research club to the beach, and Shin declined without a second thought. But other girls were coming as well, so Lily started throwing a tantrum to convince him, and Shin realized he would get the AC in the hotels, so he agreed, but something was bound to happen, and right there, our episode 10 comes to an end. But if you haven't seen the last episodes of this anime, I have made a playlist where you could watch all the episode, playlist link in the description, so watch the previous episodes to understand the storyline. Until then, take care.